Did I already mention that Pulisic's not injured? Did I mention that?
Yeah, we mentioned at the beginning.
Pete, Pulisic's not injured. So as we head to this Northern Ireland game, you can put him on there. He's not injured. He's gonna play, unless he, pulls a hammy on the way up to his hotel room. So let's start in the back. We're starting Stefan.
Absolutely. Yeah. No question.
On the right, Dest probably will start. I'm imagining Reynolds will come in and get like the last 10 minutes for Dest, and Robinson's going the whole 90.
Sure, I agree with that.
All right. Richards, Mianska?
Yep.
Okay. Somebody was talking about maybe we're going to play 3 in the back versus Northern Ireland. Maybe it'd be different. Haven't done that much under Gregg. But maybe he wants to experiment. I don't know.
Do these people saying that, do they have an inside line? Because nothing. I don't see any evidence to prove otherwise. Even the Olympic squad's playing a very 4-3-3 style that Berhalter's playing right now. Obviously to keep everything in line. But I don't see us going to a 3. That'd be a bit strange, unless we went back to the old day where like the desk position would be able to run up. Because I mean, he did do that with Columbus, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this is coming down to like group thought, right? So some guy says, here's what it would look like if we played, 3 in the back. Wouldn't this be awesome? It would put Des in his natural position. Then somebody else agrees. And then that person shares it with another person, and that person shares it with another. And pretty soon people are like, oh, we could do this. And then somebody else hears this as, no, Berhalter's going to do this. No, we don't know that.
So when Berhalter came in, we played a system where he actually had Adams playing as right back, and in the attack, Adams would push up as more of a number 6 in that sense. Everybody else can push in, and yes, we're playing technically with 3 back line. But then in the defense, he came back and was playing the right back role. So I mean, that's not too out of the ordinary for say Dest in this scenario to push up into the attack, which he did today. And Cannon played more back. He did go up into the attack as well when the opportunities arose, but Dest was definitely in our offensive half easily.
And frankly, Robinson and Dest versus Northern Ireland, which is going to come out with their scrub team because they're in the middle of qualifiers right now. Mm-hmm. All right. This is just like something they gifted us. Like, oh, yeah, okay, we'll throw some scrubs at you when you come visit us, because they're not going to tire out their best guys. And they don't have that great of a fucking lineup to begin with. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's Northern Ireland's not a great team. So I don't think we need 3 in the back so Dest can go run wild. He ran wild today. Yeah. And we only had 2 in the back. So we don't need to do that just to experiment for the jollies of it either. So, I think we're going 4. Now, if it ends up being 3, well,
And I think what's going to happen is we're going to play with the 4 in the back, and Gregg's going to say, Dest, when we're attacking, do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, like he did today.
You do you,
Yeah, like he did today. I mean, it's nothing. We don't need 3 to unleash the beast that is Serginho Dest. So I don't think it's necessary. Unless you really don't trust Richards and Miazga by themselves and you really want to get Ream some playing time because he hasn't played for, an eon for Fulham. And you just want to be nice to Ream. I mean, the fact that he's even on this team instead of Mark McKenzie or somebody else is ridiculous. Anyhow, we'll get into that. I love Tim Ream, by the way. We were longtime Tim Ream defenders. Both of us were, so you can't call us out.
I agree.
In the middle, I mean, it's got to be Acosta again.
Yeah,
as the holding.
I mean, he had such a good game that I could see Gregg giving him the go-to.
I mean, you really gonna throw Odasawi on there, who has no experience playing CDM for his own club, hardly any, except for at the U23 level. Or you throw in Christian Kappas, who's playing second division Danish soccer as a starter. I don't think so. Either of those 2 guys may see second half minutes, but they're not starting.
Yeah.
So unless, Berhalter is just totally throwing caution to the wind, he's going back to Acosta because he doesn't want to lose. No manager wants to lose a game, even if it's a friendly. So Acosta, I think yes. Musa, yes.
Absolutely.
Leggett,
Probably.
yes. So Odasawi and Kappas are going to have to wait their turn. And we'll probably
Kappas is going to be waiting longer.
He might.
Yeah.
But we brought him in there because he was just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the Austria.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming because we certainly could find better center midfielders even in MLS. Anyhow, we won't get back into that. So we go up top. Pulisic on the left because he's not injured.
Wait, is he injured? Oh, no. Okay.
I just read another article before we get on air here. No, he's not injured. So he'll be playing again. He was just getting a breather, a rest. Sargent. Yeah, I think he starts in the middle again. And if DK's hurt, Ciabato will come in probably with 20 minutes left and get more time. And then Reyna outright. Or he starts Aronson just because, Reyna's too mopey right now, and he needs to get a grip on that, but he won't. It'll be Pulisic, Sargent, and Reyna. Those guys grew up playing youth ball together. They're loving this. This is great for them. And we'll probably see Aronson come in for Pulisic again, or we'll see Gio Caccini come in for Reyna again. I'm trying to think, are there any guys on the bench we haven't mentioned? Yeah, we didn't mention Shaturo Odunze, but he's got a snowball's chance in hell at playing versus Northern Ireland. Eric Palmer-Brown might get some minutes for either one of the two center backs, like the last 10 minutes.
I wouldn't mind it, in all honesty. Bring him in give him like 20-minute spell.
Yeah.
In there. Yeah, I would like to see him get the pitch. Just him and Reynolds. I'd like to see them both get the pitch just to get their feet wet. With the feet, it gets wet, I guess. Dipping your toes in.
I'm going to use some actual photo of somebody's toe dipping in water.
Don't show feet on YouTube.
I know, it's gross. I hate feet. Feet are disgusting. I don't know. There's people who like foot massages and other people have foot fetishes. I have like an anti-foot fetish. Like if I see a man's feet in like Birkenstocks, it makes me want to vomit. So anyhow, that's probably TMI.
All the photos, I can imagine already.
Oh God, TMI. See, and you're going to now force me to look for some of those photos for the show. I'm blaming it on you when I get nauseous later tonight. All right.
All because of my great analogy.
I think that's it for now, unless you have something extra to add, Brett.
No, I think we covered the. What's there really to cover about Northern Ireland that we haven't talked about already? We already know what players are probably going to start. We already know what to expect from them.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot to talk about that.
So you want to leave the last topic as feet, huh?
I can tell you, this is going to be old news, of course, but El Salvador is up 2-1. So it looks like most likely Canada will move on. Yeah, we kind of suspected that anyhow, which means that we're going to have to play one of the winner of the Honduras-Canada game. Yep. And I don't think it matters who wins that. I'd rather play Canada. They're much weaker looking these days, but at that level, the youth level, for whatever reason, they shouldn't be, but they are. Anyhow, until the next time on the Straight Red Card, if you haven't started Cocktail Hour, now's the time to start. Goodbye.